Hello and welcome to my video called Get Set for September. In this presentation, I'm going to try and help anyone who is either a teacher or training to be a teacher. I hope you'll share this video and provide me with your feedback. So let's begin. I want to start off with the question, why? Have you ever wondered why a person runs a marathon? Even though he or she will get really tired, why does a person still run a marathon? Have you ever wondered why a person swims across the English Channel when it would be easier just to get on a plane? Or why do people raise money for charity when they could just make all the money for themselves? Why do people do these things? In this presentation, I want you to help you with your why. I'm going to help you dig deep inside yourself so that you can discover your why. And then this will hopefully help you with your teaching. Secondly, I want you to help you realize that when things get tough, you must go back to your why. You must revisit your why. So, here's a little bit about myself. I've been a teacher now for over 12 years and worked in Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2, and I'm also a school leader. Part of my role is to work with trainee teachers, and I have got plenty of experience of mentoring trainees and watching them flourish. More importantly, I was a trainee teacher once too. I faced many challenges during my teacher training, and that's where I want to try and help you with my own personal story, which began many, many years ago from now. Many years ago, I was given a teaching placement over 10 miles away from where I live. Now, that may not seem a lot, but the problem at the time was I couldn't get there by car because I couldn't drive. I couldn't get there on a train because there wasn't one that went there. My only option was to catch a bus. In fact, I had to catch two buses, and I would set off at 5:30 in the morning, and it would be a 90-minute journey. Initially, I hated the journey, and I even complained. Unfortunately or fortunately, the training provider couldn't do anything, so I had to stick with it. But do you know what? The placement ended up being my best experience ever. This is because I discovered my why. There are many of you right now who will be nervous about starting your teacher training, or that you're starting off as an NQT and you're going to have whole class responsibility, or that you're starting a new teaching job. We all feel nervous, scared, anxious, worried, and these are all normal feelings. I believe that if you can discover and hold on to your why, then you will overcome your fears and look forward with a positive attitude. So, my first tip is that you need to discover your why. Unfortunately, there are many teachers who don't know why they teach, or have even forgotten why they even joined the profession in the first place. I've interviewed many people who want to be teachers who have said to me that they want to join the teaching profession because of the long summer holidays. People have said that they want to be a teacher because it's a 9 to 3 job. Some people have even said that they want to do this job because it's easy, because they've seen other people teach. Thankfully, I've never appointed any of these people simply because their why was all wrong. When I was finding it difficult to train during my training year, I had to discover my why. And it's only then that I was able to enjoy the training and wake up early every morning with a smile on my face and catch the bus. My why was that I wanted to become a great teacher. I wanted to help the children in the school get the best education possible and be a role model for them. My second tip is that you need to constantly revisit your why. Whether you are starting in September as a trainee, NQT, or an experienced teacher, it is important for you to keep revisiting your why and keep reminding yourselves why is it that you are a teacher, or why is it that you want to be a teacher. You are going to have difficulties. You're going to face challenges. Some of you are going to have problems with behavior management. Some of you might have a bad lesson observation. Some of you might struggle with the workload. But no matter what the challenge, you will get through it if you remind yourselves about your why. And if you don't know your why, then these problems will just feel too great to manage. And if you don't know your why, you just feel inadequate and you might even give up. Or worse, you might quit altogether. So, I'd just like to finish off by telling you that these tips will help keep you grounded in the first place and hopefully keep you calm enough to deal with the challenges that you face. I wish you the best of luck on your teaching journey. Please visit my YouTube channel if you want to. Subscribe if you want to, but more importantly, give me your feedback. Thank you and good luck.